Okay, and I'm live now. Hi, everyone. To all the people who are watching me live today, welcome and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's another episode and another live interview coming live simultaneously in my business page, in my personal page, and my YouTube account. So, for those who don't know me yet, I'm Nacha Giorgio. I'm based here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm a full time finance officer and I'm also an online business owner and an online business coach. For today's session, I will be interviewing another successful business owner in our community. So, in this interview, what I always do is I just interview them, learn from them, and listen to their stories and how they'll be able to build up their own successful online business. So, hi to those 3 million viewers right now. So, to connect with you guys, please comment in the comment section where you're from. And for me to be able to acknowledge you in a live session, and for us to know how global our community is. So today I'm so excited because our special guest, she's an amazing rock star in the community. She's been doing this for more than, I think, 2 to 3 years now. So we will learn from her shortly. She recently achieved a major milestone in the business, like massive rank advancement at the same time, a cash incentive out of that. So this interview as well is in celebration of her success in the online space and in our online community. And I know a lot of people get inspired by her stories on how she's been able to juggle and manage having a very busy and demanding career at the same time running her own online business in the comfort of her home. So before I let her in, hi to our live viewers today. So we have Janelle Castro. She's from Hawaii, and we also have Mar Gallardo, and she's also from Hawaii. So stay tuned until the end, and hopefully you will be one of our lucky winners as we have an interactive game later on in the middle of our guest interview for today. So we also have Tess Mendoza from New York. So yes, I'm pretty sure there will be more people coming in, and I can see there are more live viewers today. So make sure again to comment in the comment section where you are right now, and then I'll give you a shout out later on and acknowledge you for giving your time to us today. So without further ado, my guest for today, I'm so excited, the pretty, the superstar in the community, an amazing coach, Coach Jean Florentino. Hi, Coach Jean. How are
Hi
you?
everyone. I'm nervous.
It's all good. It's you and me. So as I've told you, let's just like chika lang, right?
Chika lang. Okay.
Chick.
Thank you for our viewers today. Thank you for supporting us as always. Anyway, I'm
Okay.
Jean Florentino and I'm here in California, USA. And again, thank you, Coach, for having me today.
Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Jean. I know you're so busy in your full-time career. You also have your little daughter, a very cute daughter, and you have your family as well. So we're curious and how you'll be able to manage your business and how you're getting massive success as well in your online business. So without further ado, we're gonna start our interview straight away. So before you found this online business, so what do you do, Coach Jean?
All right. So here in California, USA, I work here as a registered nurse, and I have one makulit daughter. She's 3 year old anyway, and all my family's here, my parents, my siblings. So yeah, basically that's basic info for me.
Like how and when did you found the business? Like how many years you've now been in the business?
Pretty much like I think 2 years or so, to be exact, 2.5, because we're June
Wow,
now. Wow.
two, 2 years. It's a while, like 2 years, right? It seems a
Yeah,
bit long, but I can still remember the first time I welcome you in the community, and
certainly.
yeah, the amazing thing that happened to you in the 2 years stint of being an online business owner. You're getting massive results, like massive, and then a lot of people are inspired with your journey. So congratulations and your
Thank you,
successes
Coach.
and all your hard work and effort are now really like paid off, right? With all the things that you've been doing in the business. But
Thank you, Coach.
Coach Jean is also a Filipina like me.
I
So for those who don't
am.
know, I'm a Filipina. I'm from specifically from Cebu. So mga Bisaya all over the world, maayong buntag or maayong happy hapon or maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. But Coach Jean, where are you from? Taga saan ka sa Pinas?
So sa Pilipinas, I work. I I was born in Bulacan, so Tagalog na Tagalog ako. But my parents are from Pangasinan, so I do understand Tagalog. Okay, so sa mga Ilocanong family, friends, viewers there, hello po.
That's so amazing. So yes, so as you can see, we have a lot of Filipinos from different parts of the world, from different backgrounds, doing the online business as well. So if you're also looking a opportunity to earn online, like join us or look what we're doing. We offer free webinar, and you can see in this online business, you're not just gonna build your business, but you will also build friendship and family in the amazing and overwhelming community that we have. Okay, so before I proceed, Coach Jean, let's acknowledge our live viewers today. So we have 19 million viewers for today.
Wow.
Okay, we have Annabelle. Annabelle is also here from Australia. And she said, watching from the next door. Yeah, she's my neighbor here in Australia. So we also have Mary Faye Ricana. She's from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Welcome,
Maisa Manalo
welcome.
Castillo watching from Nevada. Hi,
Ooh,
Maisa,
thank
and
you.
congratulations as well in your milestone recently. We have Mel, Pascual Juliana, Melanie from Baltimore, Maryland.
She's a
Um,
nurse as well.
yes, she's a nurse. So Mar, she said, "Hi, Coach Jean."
Hi,
We
Mar.
have so many messages. So thank you so much for tuning in live today. So we
Thank
have Mencho
you.
as well. We have Sharon Rivera. We have Armanda Paat. And yeah, we'll try to read all your comments later on. So while we're doing the interview, and if you can relate something what Coach Jean will share or what I will share, then let's make this live interview interactive, and we will try to read all your comments as much as possible. So what we're gonna ask you, Coach Jean, the first and foremost is, when you found this online business, was there any hesitation in your part?
My answer to that is, of course. Given that this is online and there will always be hesitation. And being a Pinay, it's on our blood to be cautious and be sigurista, di ba? So that's why I did my due diligence on observing, researching about the business and affiliated companies. But hey, everyone that claimed, let's say, being inside a private group, and they're saying initially, I'm nurse, I'm dentist, I'm successful, I fired my boss. So of course, one of my instinct to do is to search for their license. I did. So I searched their license, and yes, they are doctors, they are nurses. Oh, okay, so they're true, right? So, and being inside, being a business owner now, so I really can say that this is legit and everything is that tax registered. So yeah.
Yes, I think it's common, right? It's common nowadays. And that's why we always tell to people out there who's a bit curious and a bit skeptical when you found the online business, because we're just human. We exactly feel the same way when we found this online business, because probably you found this business to someone you don't really know, a total stranger in the online space. And we understand that there's so many things happening in the online space which are not legit. But as what Coach Jean said, she's a nurse. Definitely, she wants to make sure that what she will be into is something legit as well, because at the end of the day, it's your name attached to it, right? So you don't want
Correct.
really to involve your name, yourself, your face, your family into something that's not really legit. So thank you so much for that, Coach Jean. And we have more viewers here. So we have also Coach Michelle Manansala watching from
Wow, thank
Sacramento.
you.
Congratulations as well in your business blessings recently, with all the envelopes that you've been sharing because of the blessings that you've been receiving from the online business. It's a massive blessing, so you deserve a round of
Super.
applause as well. Coach Daphne, hi Coach Daphne, she's watching from Texas.
Hi,
We also
coach.
have Maritas Lucas Raimundo watching from Illinois.
Hi,
And we have Tea
Mercy.
Mercy. Hi, Tea Mercy. We're
Hi,
welcome in
Tita.
our live interview. She's watching from Maryland. And we also have lovely Mosada all the way from the
Oh, my
Philippines,
pinsan.
Kababayan. Hi, hi. And also we have Emrel Palma Hussein, and she's watching from
From
the Aloha
Hawaii.
State, Hawaii. So as you can imagine
Yay.
how global our community is, and that's what's a good thing. Like Coach Jean and me, I don't know her personally when I started this business, but because of this online business, we were able to meet more people, make friendships, build connections as we help one another build our community and business in a global scale. Okay. So I'm so curious. Like I always hear this from my other friends and families who's been in your career, Coach Jean, a nurse, and I always think that nurses really, really have a good pay, right? So you
I
guys,
cannot say no to that.
you guys have really good income compensation package working in a healthcare industry. But I'm so curious, like, because not only you, but there's so many nurses and healthcare workers doing this online business. So, despite of having a very good career and a very what do you call that, rewarding career, what made you decide to do the online business?
Okay, let's punas the oily face for now. Before to anyway, okay,
don't
I'm gonna answer.
don't worry, you look amazing. You look like a celebrity. Okay, so it doesn't really matter.
No, just wanted our viewers to laugh just for a bit. So anyway, despite having a good nursing career, so of course, like what you've said, coach, like we're compensated and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, again, many viewers probably knows that working in healthcare field in USA or UK or most of our part of the world is like one of the most like known stable job, especially when the pandemic came, right? So, but well, since I gave birth to my baby, to Sophia, she's 3 year old right now. Everything has changed. So I want her. I just want to the best for her. I want to see her grow, be there, and witness her milestone. And but then like thinking ahead, like 2 years back, right, like before I started the business, thinking ahead and having paycheck to paycheck income and working extra hours just to make ends meet and have that extra, right, like, but my time for my daughter is less, or with my family. And then another one, when I get sick, there won't be pay if the sick hours is used up already, right? Like worst case, like you will be in trouble if you don't have sick hours. So that is the like eye opener. That's the moment. And I am desperate for a change. So I'm here.
Yeah, so yeah, I think a lot of nurses I've heard that from, and we hear that today with Coach Jean as well, and all other healthcare workers out there who did try our online business opportunity and using our system. That at the end of the day, yes, you're working a lot of money, a good income, but sometimes in your life, especially if you're a mom or if you're a parent, you have to weigh in. Is income really enough, or is it worth it, right? Is it worth it to earn that much of money, and then at the end of the day you have to sacrifice your time? I've heard a
Mhm.
lot of nurses and healthcare workers, they always say that they work like sometimes 12 to 14-hour shift. Yes, they get paid because they work longer hours, but at the end of the day when they come back to their homes, to their family, they're so exhausted. They don't have time anymore to like even play with their young kids. And that's why people are finding ways on how they can change the dynamic of their family, in where they can spend more time with their family at the same time earn income in the online space. And what I've learned in this online business is that before, parents only have the option, two options. Either you have to choose between working, which is your career, and your family. So reality is sometimes parents, I'm not a parent yet, but I've heard this a lot from my online business owners and partners, that in some cases you have to choose in between, right? You have to choose in between your career because you have to go to work to provide and support your family. Obviously it's very essential nowadays, especially
Mhm.
nowadays all commodities are very expensive. So if we
Super.
depend with one income, it will never be enough. That's why it will always be a good what do you call that, good relationship, and it's a good like you're a team if you and your husband are working together so that you have two incomes. But at the end of the day, if the moms are going to work as well, eventually they have to give up their family time. They have to put their kids in
Mhm.
a childcare, and it's so expensive. So that's the normal thing that we do because that's the only option that parents think that that's the best
Mhm.
way, that's best way they can do. But now, luckily with Coach Jean, right, you'll be able to earn as well income in the online space, and eventually, who knows, maybe you can be an official job fitter soon, doing this business
Let's
full
go early
time,
retirement.
early retirement, and you have the opportunity to really spend time with your family. So, thank you so much for that. Again, you have a beautiful daughter and you want to spend time with her as much as you want. She's growing so fast. Like the last time I saw
Yes.
her, she's growing so fast, and you
Mm.
want to be there all the time, every milestone. Because at the
Mhm.
end of the day, you want to really cherish those times and moments. Yeah, because you can't bring back time when they grow fast nowadays. So we also have here what Coach Vilma from Texas,
Hi,
Coach
coach.
Michelle. We have Hi Sagan watching from Sydney, Australia. Hi, also from Australia,
Yay.
and also we have Irene Maximilian from Hawaii. Okay, so
Hi,
for
Irene.
those who just joined in now, make sure to watch until the end, and hopefully you will be one of our lucky winner when we do a bit of question and answer portion. So we're gonna have a game later on. So we will be giving today books. Either you want the actual books or an audiobook, because in this business or in life, we want you guys to nurture your brain, and also self development to continue develop as a human being. We don't want to just stagnant, because they said if you get stagnant, you will die. So as a human being, you have to continually grow and
Yes.
develop. So that's why we're giving you some motivational and self development books later on when you win our game. Okay, so next question, Coach Jean, is
Mhm.
I know you have so many blessings that you've been receiving in the online business, but I want you to share, give a little bit of inspiration to our viewers right now.
Okay.
What are the big blessings that you received from your online business?
Okay. So, of course, I think you mentioned it already. I recently reached a milestone in the business that I didn't expect that I can on this like not short, but still it's 2 years and then I'm here. And of course, thank you, Coach Noche, and to our main coaches as well, Coach Katrina, Coach Obisos, and of course to all the support from our mentees, and all glory to God, right? But that's one of the recent ones, and believe it or not, believe it, I have almost like, oh gosh, it's not even all of it, but this is just credit cards. Like I have almost 50,000 credit card debt at start before starting the business. And I'm so happy right now that I'm trying to keep the balance low. Most it's like less than 100 because you need to keep the balance, right?
Yeah.
For your credit cards not to be closed. So like imagine that 50,000 I'm able to pay it off, and I really can promise, I mean like and these days I'm trying to keep it low as possible, and being able to pay that is a huge blessing already, because the interest rate now, like it increased like for the past years, like the interest charges is like piling up, you know, and then that's why it's like getting more higher and higher. And aside from like clearing the credit card debts, we bought a luxury car last year. It's like
Wow.
Ford Raptor, and I haven't posted it actually to our community because I'm just shy to post it. But it's one of the, I mean, you can search it. It's almost like 100,000 truck dollars.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, thanks to the business, right? I mean, we're able to, I mean, like pay the monthly and put some down in. So that's another one. It's one of my vision board. You saw it, Coach. And
Yes.
Yeah, last year I turned 30 years old and I treat myself in Paris and Italy. So
Yeah.
uh without like thinking too much about the expense, of course I that's my treat to myself. So that's like, and of course like being able to support more financially to my family, my parents, so and my relatives too way back home.
That's really amazing. Congratulations on your massive blessings. You're
Thank
able
you,
to
coach.
buy a very a luxury car, and that's what it is. Like it's part of your vision board and dream board, and
Mhm.
now it's your reality. It's just in the
Thank you,
paper
coach.
before that you want that,
Yes.
but because of your hard work and you're so blessed because you found an opportunity for you to be able to make your dreams come true, and here you are. Your dreams before are now your reality, and plus traveling with less financial worries, right? Maybe before when we travel we have to save money or use our credit card, max out our credit card, and
Yes.
after the travel, that's where the stress comes in. You have to
Yeah.
pay all your credit cards like overused because of
Mm.
all the shopping probably and traveling. But now you're
Yes.
able to travel in Paris, which is, I saw your photos, I love your photos when traveling. And
Thank you,
also
coach.
you're able to pay off your consumer debts, which is, I think a lot of people would understand that even though you have a full-time job, reality sinks in that we have a lot of debts like personal debts, home loans, car loans. So
Hmm.
sometimes if we rely with those full-time job, it will never be enough. So it's always good nowadays to have a backup plan or like a side hustle. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong of having side hustle. It's even more better because it gave you like a safety net. What if
Yeah.
something happened to your full-time job, or you really need that extra income to help you more in life. So for those who are
Hmm.
watching us right now, even if you're an existing business owner or you're not a business owner yet, my question for you, and put it in your comments in the comment section, what are your whys, like what are your goals, what are your dreams and goals in life. And when you start dreaming and planning, that's where the manifestation works, because when you plan something and you focus on it, then there is a chance of you really achieving it, because every single day whatever you do, either you are in the business or not, as long as you have your clear goal and determination what you want to achieve, then you will be guided every single day that you will put in effort to those goals. So let's make this interview more interactive, and let's see what are your dreams, what are your goals for yourself and your family, and share it to the universe, share it to everyone, because that's how sometimes manifestation works. Okay, so
Correct.
we have here, congratulations. A lot of people are saying congratulations to you, Coach Jean,
Thank
on your
you.
blessings that you're receiving from the business. And we also have Mar. She said, "Wow, Italy! Of course, we all want to go to Italy. I haven't been to
It's
Italy
so
yet.
lovely there. It's
It's
like a
all like
dream to be there.
yes, it's really one of your bucket list. Yeah, that if you love to travel, then it's always be part of your like destination, your bucket list." Coach Michelle said, "Wow, congratulations! That's a huge blessing. This is a business that you can do for us if we even if we will take action." Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Congratulations, Coach Jean from Mercy. Rachel Cabantag said, "My dream is to travel the world with my family." And also, Mara said, "Financial freedom." And Janelle said, "Financial freedom and help with my family." Okay. But Coach G, just a secret for us. Like
Secret.
this is a secret with a lot of 28 million viewers today. So I'm curious, how much did you get a bonus from your
Okay.
business rank like milestone recently? So
Okay.
that people will know how like what's the incentive that you received for hitting that bonus.
Okay. Let me do the math. No, because like aside from the huge incentive, there's like commission as well, right? Like
Ye-
being able
uh,
to reach the milestone, it's like so anyway, it's $9,000 USD. So even in my nursing career, I posted recently, even in my nursing career, no employer will give that bonus one time to any nurse. I don't think so. That huge, right? So anyway, it's nine thousand
how
dollars
many how many years now you've been working as a nurse?
7 years or so. Yeah. I'm doing the business 2 years, folks. Side hustle.
Yes, and you got that big amount of money for your bonus, right? So, as
Yeah.
you can see, that's why we're always excited about the business, about sharing, inspiring others, because we ourselves experience the blessings that we're getting from the online business. And we never thought, like, I'm pretty sure, Coach Jean, when you started this business, all you want is like what, a few hundreds, a few thousands,
Yeah. Five
for you
hundred
to be able.
dollars. Yeah. It's more than that now. So thank
Yeah,
you,
but then
Lord.
imagine in one milestone you receive 9,000 and beyond,
Yes.
right? It's not only
Hmm.
that, and for sure there would be more business
There's
blessings and
more.
income that entails and you're gonna receive as you move forward with your business. Okay,
Amen.
so um okay, you shared a lot of blessings from your online business, so I'm curious, like
Hmm.
how your online business became a game changer for you and your family, and especially if you're a mom that you have a very young daughter. Sophia, I think Sophia is she's three or
Three. She's three.
three.
Four
Yes.
this year. Oh my gosh, she's turning four this year.
Okay,
Anyway.
it's time for you to
Hmm.
have another one.
Ah, we'll think about it. And we're trying. Hopefully, we'll see. Anyway, so game changer for my family. Okay, so I think I mentioned it earlier, but one of the huge thing is not having to worry if I get sick. You know, because I have, even though it's unpaid, I have an extra income now thanks to the business, that which can cover those hours, those days. Sometimes it can be weeks sometimes. And another one, I mean, I mentioned it again, not worrying about travel expenses, not just for me, but for my family. Of course, if you're gonna bring your family, there will be the whole barangay sometimes, right? So, um, so of course there will be more budget that you need for that. And before the business, I'll do all the budgeting, even with a spreadsheet. It's like the cascas of the credit card is controlled. So, but now I don't need to do that, right? Because we have extra money thanks to the business, and we're still waiting for more recently. But like having that peace of mind to have that extra is so powerful. So yeah, and aside from that, if there's financial emergency, like not just being sick, here in the family or in my relatives way back home in the Philippines, before I'm stressed out, where can I get that extra to give to them? Because even here, our paycheck is just like enough, for the bills, for the mortgage, and then they're gonna ask for like emergency, like financial support, help, which is okay, right? As long as we have, that's my heart still to help them, right? But before, that stress is so high. But right now, I have that I have that peace in my mind that okay, I can give them this support because I know there's more in the business that I'm waiting. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think there's one thing that made everything change in your life, right? The financial piece. That having
Mm-hmm.
that financial piece now because you have another source of income to help you whatever plans you may have in life. As you mentioned earlier, you love to give back, help your family back in the Philippines. And I think
Mm-hmm.
a lot of Filipinos would understand that it is in nature for us as Filipinos to give back to our relatives, to our family back home. And reality is, when we depends on our income, sometimes it's just enough, or even sometimes it's not even enough to cover up the day-to-day expenses of our immediate family. How much more if you have extended family back home that you have to need to support, right? So that's
Right.
why having that extra income is really helpful for you to be able to give back and share more your blessings. So the more income that you get from the business, of course, the more people that you can help with as well. And I think now you said you have more time with your family, right? And you have that income as well, even you're at home. Um, Traveling as well with no financial worries, so that's a thing that also, that because you love traveling and you want to spend time with your family as much as possible. So if you have that opportunity now that you'll be enjoying, earning massive income in the online space on your free time. You make your time very productive. So it's a good opportunity for you, and as you build as well your legacy for your family and moving forward. Yes, you want to spend more time with your daughter and your family and your husband, so it's a good opportunity for you that you found here in the online business. So we also have
Definitely.
a few here saying that Mercy said she wants to travel without worrying about expenses. Yes, of course. And she wants to buy a beach house or a house by the waterfront. So claiming it that my milestone will happen. Yes, definitely. In this business, we all started with having reasons or whys, our goals, on why we wanted to do the business. So we all have the resources in this business. We have the opportunity, we have the talent, we have the gift given to us. So we all have the capacity to do things happen and be successful as a business owner. But of course, we just have to put our effort, because at the end of the
Mhm.
day, as business owners, we are responsible in our own success in the business. And yes, we can achieve those success as long as we put our commitment and dedication in the business. Also, we have Sharon Rivera. She said, "Congratulations, Coach Jean, and to everybody. My dream is being able to pay off debts." Yes, probably you can relate to Coach Jean's success story now that she's been able to pay off her 50,000 consumer debts. Able to, especially hospital debts, and able to seek treatment from abroad, and of course for my family, and give back to my loved ones back home. Yes, I think it's not only about earning money, but how what that income will help you and your family will matter the most as you go along in the business. Okay. Okay. So, well, what else do we have here? So, we'll make it short and sweet. So, I think this would be the last question for you, Coach Jean. I know
Mhm.
a lot of people inspired by your successes. And as you said, you've been in the business for 2 years. You've been a nurse for almost 7 years. But little did you know that you're getting massive and a lot of successes and business results. So again, congratulations and thank you to our
Thank you,
viewers as
Coach.
well
Congrats to you.
today. So my last
Thank
question
you.
for you, Coach Jean, is because you're now very successful in terms of your career as a nurse and also your online business. So and success depends or varies from one person to another. So what what is success means to you now?
Sorry, Coach. I think we're lagging.
Okay,
Can
what is success means to you?
I think we're lagging in the internet there. Can you guys
Really?
still hear
Okay.
us?
I think I can hear
Sorry.
you clearly.
Okay, okay. So what is
Okay.
success, right?
Yes.
So before the business, this might sound cliche, but before the business, success is being able to work as a nurse and pass that NCLEX RN exam and work in the healthcare world, right? But now having the business in the last 2 years or so, I can really say having more financial freedom, peace of mind, thanks to the business and of course to God. And my success now is like the definition now is being able to help my family, other families, like the other business owners that we have in our team, and seeing them being successful as well in the business. That's my success now, Coach.
Yes, that's really amazing. Because when you start the business, all your successes means like it's only for you, right? Like you're measuring your success based on what you want to achieve in life, what are your financial goals, what are the things that you want to do with your family. But as you continue and you move along your business, and now you're also an online business coach, your success also means helping others, like helping other moms like you, other parents like you, and all other people, like for them to be able to also have that option in life, for them to be able to spend more time with their family, at the same time earn enough income, even more than enough income, for them to be able to really make sure to support and provide the best life for their family. So that's really amazing, and I'm pretty sure you are excited for the future of your business and what entails all the upcoming blessings that you will still continue to receive.
Thank you, Coach.
This major milestone that you achieve right now, this is just the beginning. I'm pretty sure there will be more and more milestones and bigger income and blessings that you will receive from the online business. Okay, so let's hear some of our uh, messages. Let's read some of our messages that we have from our live viewer. Hey Sagan, she said, I'm very excited to start my online business. Thank you to my mentor and coach Michelle, and also her mentor is Estelita S. Pomares. Coach Daphne said, so inspiring journey, Coach Jean. Arminda Pat said, my dream is to be worry free on our monthly mortgage payments, support my brother's children in their college expenses, and of course, to travel and buy a new car. Yes. And Coach Michelle said, yes, because of this business, I was able to quit my part time jobs, bought three
Yay!
properties in the Philippines, bought brand new car in the Philippines, paid I think she paid the car in cash in the Philippines.
Oh, that
Who
yeah,
would
that's what
not
she
love
said.
that? Yeah, she paid
Woohoo!
and then help my family back home, and of course saving for more for my retirement. And what's really amazing with Coach Michelle as well, she's from the US. Yeah, she's a full-time worker as well, but she went to the Philippines for a holiday. And then when she went back home in California, Sacramento, California, there were a lot of checks waiting for her from the online business, and those are the
Ooh.
income that she's getting from the business. So imagine if you want to travel as well, spend time with your family. But the good thing is, in this online business, your business will still continue to operate 24/7 because of the business automation that we're using. So that it means that even though you're enjoying your life with your family, you're traveling, you're still gonna earn income because your income is still in operation. And
Yes.
even when you're sleeping, the business will still there for you. And same with you, Coach Jean. Yeah, you're still working full time as a nurse. Um,
Mhm.
and that's what you always say to us, that even though you're at work, you still get income, you still get blessings from
Yeah.
the
It's
online
running in the
business
background.
running in the background 24/7. So we also have Neldred here, Bracamonte, watching from MD, Coach Jean. Hi, Coach Monica. We also have
Hi, everyone.
Coach Michelle said, I will post the exact amount of those 80 checks soon. Yes, we're
Woohoo!
waiting.
Yes,
We're so
please.
curious how much is that 82
Me
checks
too.
amount, okay, from the online business. So before, like some of the business owners was also sharing that when they go to their mailbox, it's always be a stress moment because they know that
Surprise
mailboxes,
bill.
emails are the surprise bills. But nowadays they're so excited to go to the mailbox because checks are coming in all the time from the online business. And Elsa said, so inspiring. Thanks for your support, coaches. You are both amazing in the business. So thank you so much, Elsa, for
Thank
that.
you.
And what is your last message, Coach Jean, to our viewers today, and also for those who are watching the replay, especially for moms like you or people who are also working in the healthcare industry? So, what will be your message to them?
Okay, I'll try to keep it short and sweet. But anyway, again, thank you for your time today, for all our viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all right, so for everyone, like fence seaters, like or so our supporters, thank you again. So ask yourself, if you're wanting to do a change, right, in your life, in your family, ask yourself, have I done everything already? If the answer is yes, then that's great. If the answer is no, then probably it's time for a change, right? If what you're doing right now is not working, then it is definitely time to make a change. So you will thank yourself one day on taking that leap of faith, on giving a chance to yourself for a better change. So, yeah, again, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Wow,
Coach.
that's really an empowering and strong question. Yeah. So if what we're doing right now is working, then that's what Coach Jean said. Congratulations, you found a perfect way for you to be able to make things happen for you and for yourself, for your family. But if it's not working, then maybe it's time for change. So there are so many opportunities out there. Sometimes we pray, and if you are here watching this video, maybe this is also a sign for you. If you're looking for an opportunity and how you can change your life for the better, then have a look into this opportunity as well. This is a game changer, a life changer for me and for Coach Jean, because in my case, I started this online business 3 years ago. And my big reason is to build a house here in abroad. And I know for sure a lot of you would understand how expensive it is to build your own
Yes.
house nowadays, especially
Mm-hmm.
with the interest rates and all the prices are going up high.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a year after, when I found this online business, whatever I have, the income that I got from this business, I save it. And now, yes, we're here. We're here in our
Thank.
house. So that's
Ooh,
the biggest
congrats,
blessing as
coach.
well. I've never done a house tour yet. I'm so shy to do a house tour, but that's one of the biggest blessings that we received from the online business. We were able to, and
Yay.
that's also one of our dream. When we started this business, we just have that dream in our dream board. It's just a picture. It's just a cut out from magazine. But because of this online business, we now have the instrument to make our dreams into reality. So from dream to paper, because we created our own vision board, and with hard work and prayers, obviously our dreams are now possible. So if you also have a dream and you're finding ways on how to achieve that fast, then have a look in our opportunity or in our business online opportunity, and this can also help you achieve your goals and dreams fast as possible as you can. So thank you so much, Coach Jean, for all the inspiration, the sharing that you we have today, in
Thank you,
terms of the
coach.
blessings that you've been receiving. So thank you so much as well to our live viewers today, and for those who are also gonna watch us from the replay. Okay. So as Maita said,
Mm.
wait, she said she's waiting for the house tour. Okay, so
I know.
yes, we're gonna do that. We're still working on. There's still so many things happening because we still have to do the landscaping at the back and all those stuff. Coach Gina, was so blessed that you landed your ad in our news feeds, or else until now, it's I'm still stressing out with finances and still working 3 jobs. Yes, so
Wow.
yes,
Very
as I said,
welcome.
we found this business online. So if you're here, you're watching us until the end, and you're not a business owner yet, so there is something that you want to work with in your life. There is something that you want to change. So why not have a look in this opportunity, and for sure it will also help you. Congratulations, Coach Jean Florentino from Dominador in CISO.
Thank
Mencho as
you.
well.
Thank you po.
Congratulations. And hi, Sagun. Can't wait to meet you here in Australia together. Yes, definitely. I'm planning to have a meetups to all business owners here in Australia. So hopefully we'll make that happen. And we're gonna have an online friends or online business owner meets offline. And that's what we do as well. Like
Yes.
we try to connect as well in a personal level, and we want to have that meetups as well. Okay, so let's have a game, Coach Jean. So I need your
What
help
game?
for us. Yes, you can you see the comments in the comment section?
Some of it actually I can see. I think
Okay,
so,
sige,
yeah.
sige. It's all
Mm.
good. So for those 30 million viewers live today, so it's your chance to win a prize. So we're gonna have a fast finger. So I just make sure to prepare your fingers and make a little bit of exercise with your fast finger thing. So I will ask one question, and then the person who answer it first, which is the correct answer, will win a prize. So
Coach,
as I mentioned
coach, we're
earlier,
lagging.
okay, we're lagging. But I think I'm all good in my end. Wait, I have my phone here. So maybe we'll have both the phone and my, okay, computer, laptop. Okay.
Coach,
So,
sorry to
yes.
interrupt. I think we lag. Can you repeat what did you just say? I think we lag from the viewers. Wait,
Okay. So, we
yeah.
will have, for all viewers right now, we will have a game, and we will call it a fast finger game. So I will ask a question, and the person who answer it first will be the one, for answer it right, will be the one who gonna win our prize for today. So our prize, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna give a book. It's an audiobook or a real book for self development or self or personal development. So your options would be Rich Dad Poor Dad. You can also have a 10 times rule from Grant Cardone. You can also have Developing the Leader Within You. That's from John Maxwell. We also have A Miracle Morning for Entrepreneurs. So if you're also a business owner, you can also have that, or a Beach Money book. Yes, those are your options. But if you have those books already and you want to have another book that you want, just let me know. I'm so flexible, so you can just request whatever book that you may want to have. Okay, so are you guys ready? Okay, so if you're guys
Yes.
ready, let's do this. Okay, so let's see who will be our winner for today. So for 29 million viewers, ready, get set, go. Okay, our question first is, aside from being an online business owner and coach, what is Coach Jean Florentino's profession? Okay, so what is Coach
So
Jean?
easy.
So easy. I told you, it's so easy. It's not a
It's not a math.
it's not a math. Okay, so we have a winner. So I think
Maita. I think it's
Maita, yes.
Maita.
Maita always been the fast finger, so she's a nurse. Congratulations, Maita. Yes, I will connect with you later for you to be able to win your prize. So yes, Coach Jean Florentino is a full-time nurse. She's been working now as a nurse for 7 years now, and she started her online business in 2 years ago, and now she's earning a lot of money, earning a lot from the online business, online business,
Woohoo,
and
love
and
that.
and, it, and imagine just doing this part time, right? So even though she's busy with her nursing career in the hospital walls for like how like 10 hour shift or 8 hour shift, maybe 12 hour shift, she's
12.
been able 12
8 to
hour
12.
shift. 8 to 12, imagine 8 to 12. At the end of the day, she's also earning on the side income. And then I think that's what as well the concerns of other nurses out there, that when they work 12-hour shifts every single day and they're so tired after work, their concern is how they'll be able to manage their online business. Of course, at first it will take your time in the training for you to be able to set up your business. But once your business is set up, then you can spend lesser hours from the business, because all you need to do is check the system if it's working fine, your advertising and all those stuff. So
Mhm.
you can still earn big income while in the comfort of your home, and on the side after you finish your full-time job, right? Okay,
Mhm.
so congratulations again, Maitha, for winning our first game. Okay, and second one
Yay.
is, this is very easy. This is a numbers game. Yes, it is a number, so that's a
Oh,
hint for
God.
you. It is a
Math.
number. So it's a math.
Algebra.
Okay, so hopefully your brain is ready for the computations of this one. Okay, I know
X
a
is
lot of.
equal to 5.
Okay, so
Just kidding.
and put the number, or if you want a number or a letter for your answer, and let's see who's the winner. Okay, so the question is, for your fast finger, how many years? Okay, so are you ready to compute how many years is Coach Jean being in the online business? So how many years now, Coach Jean? Okay, is that correct? So do you have it there? I think we have. So how
I
many
think it's
years?
Rachel.
Yes, yes,
Rachel's the
yes,
winner.
yes.
2
Yes,
years.
2 years, 2 years. Some people said 7 years. So 2 years in the business as an online business owner, but 7 years as a nurse. So we have a winner today, Rachel Cabansag. So I will message you later, Rachel, on how I can send you your reward in a book. And of course, last one, our last question for today. Okay. So when we ask Coach Jean the blessings that she's been receiving in the business, or the things that she able to achieve with the help of the online business, and it's also one of her dream. And a lot of people wanted to. People love to travel all over the world and spend time with their family and all those stuff. So um, in the comment section, okay. So let's see. This one is the last question for today for our game fast finger is, with the blessing that Coach Jean shared earlier, where did Coach Jean go to have a vacation? So, Okay, so we have a winner already.
Michelle,
Let's
Michelle
see.
Manansala.
Very
Paris.
fast,
Okay.
very
Do we need
fast,
the
Coach
exact
Michelle.
locations, coach?
Okay, so it's up to you. You are the judge, Coach
Okay,
Gina.
kasi Monica Agustin says Paris, Italy, which is like more accurate.
More accurate.
Up
Okay,
to you,
so
coach.
Monica said the exact, which is Paris, Italy, but Coach
Yes,
Michelle answered Paris,
Paris.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for that case, we have a two winner.
Okay.
So we have two
You're
winners. So
very
we
generous,
have
coach. Thank you.
Coach Michelle because answering the first one, and then as you mentioned, we also have another one, which is who's the oh, I forgot to write it down because I might forget to send them. So the first one we have Maytha. The second
Mhm.
one is sino ba yung
I think
second?
I think Rachel Kabansag for the two
Rachel
years.
Cabansag,
Yeah.
yes. Cabansag, and we also have Coach Michelle
And
and
Monica
Coach
Agustin.
Monica. Yes. So now we have four winners. So congratulations, Coach Michelle, and congratulations, Coach Monica as well. So it's okay. We're gonna
It's
give
okay,
more
yes.
rewards and helping everyone to develop in terms of giving you books. So thank you so much, everyone, for your time today. I hope you had fun with our game and listening as well to the success story of Coach Jean. So if you are looking and watching this opportunity and our live interview now, and you haven't explored the opportunity of being an online business owner, so make sure to connect with me or Coach Jean. We provide a 90-minute free webinar. So every Tuesdays and Thursdays, that would be in US and Canada, but in Australia, it's every Thursday and Friday. So we provide during those days a free info session. So it's a 90-minute webinar. In that webinar, we will teach you and give you more information on how ordinary people like you, like me and Coach Jean, able to set up their own online business. So even though you don't have any experience with the business, you're not a tech savvy person, we will give you everything that you need. So we provide you a very easy to follow, a step by step based training, a video based training for you to be able to set up your own online business. And again, it's for free. So nothing to worry because you just have to learn. Hopefully, you're going to open your mind to the opportunity and the possibilities that you may have in the business. And if you wanted to pursue, then there would be a process for you to follow. And that's how we did as well. We follow the process, and that 90-minute webinar is a life changer for us, Coach Jean, right? Because it's just a
Yes.
90-minute webinar, but that opens our mind that, hey, ordinary people can do the business. Ordinary people can make it possible to change their life by just simply working smart, working online, using your time productively, and building your own online business on the side. So you can visit my website. It's www.nochegiorgio.com, or you can also plug in Coach Jean. What's your website? And people can also visit you there.
Yeah, so it's www.jeansflorentino.com.
Okay. So thank you so much, Coach Jean, for your time. I know you're so very busy.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
coach.
saying
You
yes to
too.
my
Thank you.
last minute ask request to have it live today. So thank you so much, everyone, and see you in my next session of a live interview as I share more success stories of our online business owners in our online business community. So have a great day, everyone, and have a great weekend. Oh no,
Have
it's
a
not
great
weekend.
weekend.
Weekend for you, but it's Monday for me here. So thank you.
Okay, okay.
Have a
Thank
great
you,
day.
coach.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.